Nancy, what are you doing here?
Don't you think I should be asking you that question?
I can explain, Nancy, but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
What?
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
No,
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear, the
believe
tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can
believe him.
find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
Oh, I don't believe him. It's a BS alibi.
Let's see.
What kind of document? But you know, whatever you want.
First or second? You want what kind of document?
Yeah. I think
What
the second
kind
one's
of
implied.
document?
We know
The
he's
tower first
he's
belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
And then what happened?
Then what happened?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
I know who has the medallion.
Let's see.
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
Do you know any famous carpenters? Because I sure don't.
Nope.
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion
Where's the
and told me the whole story.
He's got
He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the
Oh.
journal and return it to France.
the message that that Hotchkiss saw, because she's got the green one, is different than the one that he's can see. Depending on what you put in there, it gives you a different message.
Okay.
You must feel a real sense of responsibility to carry out your great-grandfather's dying wish.
Oh yes, of course. But it's not just for my great-grandfather. It is for France. The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
Not the second one.
I
Yeah.
just don't see how you can think that journal will still be up there after all these years.
I know it's possible that someone found the secret compartment when the tower was being put back together, but I have to check anyway. I just have to know. Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me
Now we're
what it's
talking.
for.
Let's see.
I like the second one.
Yeah, I like the second one
I
too.
might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now, will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, Jacques, I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You wrote that down.
Oh, you are the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
To Jacques Laca. Can we go back this way, actually? Because this would be closest new. Okay. To Jacques Laca.
Nope, we got to go the long way around. At least now there won't be annoying sawing noises.
just go this way. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I probably should have just taken the elevator now that I think about it, but it's too late. I've committed. Jacques Laka? What is it?
2, 6, 6, 5.
Open. Open sesame. Ooh, okay. Snoopy. Jacques, darling, I am trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking you so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it is highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in a symbolic way. You know, I believe that our love makes us richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. You said you had a plan.
Yes, you can.
You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. Oh, come on. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain your petite jo, Isabel. Isabel sounds terrible. I don't like her. What? I didn't...
We've been knocked out.
Mother trucker?
Ouch. Oh, someone must have knocked me out.
What the...
This is the phone.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna suggest don't click on that
Headache
yet, but
headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
I blame you. What do you mean?
Let's see.
I don't really know what happened. I opened your locker like you said, and then it was lights out Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
This?
Yes, it.
They didn't find it when they picked me up off the floor?
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
Be sympathetic, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jacques. I know how important that medallion was to you.
This is too much. Oh la la. Unbelievable.
All right.
So I guess we can...
What time is it right now?
Yeah, finish exploring 12 p.m.
All right.
Yep. Finish exploring Jacques' locker,
Yeah.
and then...
This time we'll actually take the elevator down.
Yes, which is... Let me think real hard. The elevator's this way.
What if the layout was set up in such a way that the elevator wasn't actually in one shaft?
That would be so messed up.
It is possible with computer science.
Yeah. Oh, and it's 12, so Jacques' not here. Okay, let's whittle the time away by
2.
invading Jacques' privacy.
I mean, he gave us the code. I feel like that's permission.
Yeah, but it was to get the medallion, not to go through his love letters. It's fine. Okay, so no medallion. That's nice. That must be Isabel. Oh, is there actually? Oh. Jacques Brunet, Wickford Castle, U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service. Okay, I know why he wants to get married. Our records indicate that your visitor's visa will expire within 1 month. If you remain in the country after that time, you will be doing so in violation of the law. If your visitor's status has changed or you wish to dispute our records, please contact our local immigration authority immediately. Okay.
Ooh. Maybe he wants to steal the diamond for his beloved.
I don't know.
So that she'll marry him.
Let's see. The 5 C's of diamond appraisal. Color, cut, clarity, carat, and cost. Diamonds are clear. No, they're not. Diamonds come in every color of the rainbow. What's more, the color of the diamond is the second biggest factor in its price after carat weight. The clearer or more colorless the diamond is, the more it's worth. Most diamonds have at least a hint of yellow or brown body color. Others, called fancy diamonds, have blue, pink, purple, or red tint. If a diamond does not have enough color to be called fancy, then it's graded on a scale of colors ranging from D through Z. A D diamond is considered to be colorless. At the other end of the spectrum, anything more intense than Z is considered fancy. A fancy yellow diamond is more expensive than a light yellow diamond. Okay, so colorless, near colorless, faint yellow, very yellow. Okay.
Should I write that down?
I don't think so. We're probably going to need to know this for some reason. I don't know why. But for some reason, there's no ABC. There's D through Z. of color. Cut. Diamonds come in a variety of shapes: round, emerald, heart, marquee, oval, pear, and princess. Still not every diamond's the same shape, looks the same. 2 heart-shaped diamonds can appear very different, actually, and you don't need to be a diamond expert to see that one may have more shape appeal than the other. The most popular shape that diamonds are cut into is a round. It's also the most brilliant or sparkly of all the cuts. The ideal cut for a diamond is the one for which the diamond's proportions achieve the most brilliance. The diagram below shows what is considered ideal cut in round brilliance according to American Ideal / Tolkowski and the European Ideal Cut. The proportions given are relative to the girdle diameter. Okay.
He could just be wanting to give her a ring, but I feel like he's a bad guy because I don't like him.
Yeah, because this seems like it. I don't know. I feel like if he was getting her a ring, he would have a different kind of brochure. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can look at in here, unfortunately.
Alright.
So, someone smacked us on the head.
I wonder if the storm's better now.
Oh, let's go check.
The triggered event.
Yeah, let's see if we triggered it. Holy crap. Okay, let's go kill ourselves. 1, 2, 3, go.
I love killing myself. It's my favorite pastime.
No entry. It's okay. I'm Nancy Drew.
Warning, do not enter. I don't know how to read.
This is confusing and scary.
I got new puzzles. I'm gonna need a new list.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I'm doing
I'm
now.
calling this a generator puzzle.
Yeah, but I think...
It's freezing out here.
That's our warning.
Yep. Do you think we have to fix the generator right now?
Nope. I do not. I think we're going to die.
Okay. I want to look around before we die.
Hey, Nancy. Anything you can grab?
Gosh, I can hardly feel my toes.
Alright, it's our second warning. We will die.
Yeah, I think we're about to die. Okay, I'll read that later. After we figure out how to... I think we need to fix the generator.
Yeah.
Which is my next... Oh. Okay, that's not important to freezing to death.
Telescope puzzle.
Let me see if there's anything else I can do here besides... What can I look at? I'm so confused. Is there something that needs to be plugged in, or... You know, this might be the ski lift operation.
Maybe.
Okay, do you think I should try to get back before I die?
Yeah. Let's see if we can make it. She dies right at the door.
I'd be very upset.
Death.
Okay. And I'm gonna go out and see if we can find the garden now. Because why not?
In theory, as soon as we come inside, it should reset the timer.
Yes. Okay, is there... I'm looking for other paths off the main one. Come on, people. I know there's somewhere else I can go.
Left, maybe? Maybe there's another exit? Maybe we can go out the front door?
Oh, hold on. Let me search one more time. See if...
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back inside, reset the timer, and then I guess go explore that. Because we didn't even get an object from that shed. There should be something we can do with the shed.
Let's go read that newspaper thing.
Okay.
Since we reset
That's,
the timer.
yeah, that's literally the only thing that we found so far. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. 3, 2, 4.
2, 3, 4.
I don't know. Okay. You got 3, 2, 4?
Yeah, and hold on. Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, no more things to steal here. Forward. Forward to here. Glue these. Okay. Local buzz. Do you know what your neighbors are up to? Remember when? Not many of us are old enough to remember young Dexter Egan, the adopted son of old Daddy Chaco Bucks, Ezra Wickford. Most of us only came to know Dexter, the boy who was lucky enough to grow up at Wickford Castle, as Vilas County's most famous juvenile delinquent. According to legend, it was Dexter's troublemaking that caused Wickford's disappearance from public life. Most of us have used his name as an example to our own children to frighten them into obedience. These are terrible people. You don't want to turn out like Dexter Egan, do you? We would ask. A counterfeiter, convicted felon, bad egg. Oh, this poor kid.
Isn't it amazing that after 25 years in prison, Dexter Egan's release is coinciding with the grand reopening of Wickford's Castle, now owned by the enterprising young Christy Lane? It's true. And rumor has it Egan is determined to straighten out his life and make up for past mistakes. But how? Will he become Wisconsin's next chocolate milk tycoon? When asked about his plans to reinvent himself, the ever-charming Dexter said no comment. Does this spell trouble for Vilas County? Only time will tell.
Oh, so he just got out of
Right, okay, we talked
prison.
about that.
Yeah, Christy Lane's our, like, Nancy's dad's friend or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he just got out of prison. I still don't think he's a bad guy. Key.
Okay.
Betcha that goes to our secret base thing that we were trying to saw into.
Yeah, I would hope.
By we, I mean Jacques. Nancy hasn't complained yet.
Yeah, she actually hasn't. Okay, so here, for some reason, I can
We're
look.
looking out that window.
I think that's the ski lift.
Yeah, that makes sense. You want to try to turn on the ski lift? I bet this is the puzzle clue.
Yep. I don't understand why I can look at this.
Maybe we'll know after we turn it on.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let me back up, turn more. Oh, can I didn't look at things over here, did I? Oh, there it is. That's a different thing. Well, glad I'm not confused or crazy. Okay, so
Yeah, so
1, 2, 3 is this, and then I need this to be at 2.
So the first one does all three.
3.
The
2,
second
and then
one
4.
does 2 and 3.
Ah, I see.
And what is the fourth? The third one does 1
The
and...
first one.
Okay. I'm sure there's a mathematical way to do this, but we're just gonna F around, aren't we?
Yep.
Hey, you did it.
Yay.
For crying out loud. Didn't you read the keep away, employees only
Oh.
sign?
Okay, let's see. I just bumped the levers and suddenly all those gears started turning. I'm sorry. I can't resist anything that says keep away on it.
Either way, we're in trouble. Okay, admit to it.
Yeah.
Admit
Sorry,
we did it.
Mr. Egan, but I just can't resist
I'm just a
anything that says
troublemaker.
keep away on it.
Look, this isn't a playground, and I have a job to do. Mess with the ski lift again, and I'll send you packing.
Okay. So, but
Alright,
that
so
was...
let's not touch that again.
Yeah, let's not touch
Thanks
that
for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
Oh, he guess he found us.
Okay. Second one?
Second one, yeah.
I'm feeling much better, thanks. But what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
Let's see. Red dirt. I guess it could have come from anywhere. I really don't know. I hope it didn't track around the castle. Found my way into the corridor that leads to the Queen's Tower. I totally think we should confess. We've already decided it's not him.
Yeah, no, just tell him.
Mr. Egan, I confess. I found my way into the corridor that leads to the Queen's Tower. As you probably know, the dirt in that tunnel is very red. I hope you won't consider this trespassing.
Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to
Interesting
see
that
the
he calls him
Queen's
Ezra, not
Tower.
Dad.
Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed.
He knew.
He was actually proud of me.
Yeah, be nice.
That's
to
an
him.
amazing story, Mr. Egan. I'm glad you're not angry. I guess I'm just as curious as you once were.
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself. But you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance
We
shed.
already found that.
Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But be careful. It's still dead cold
Where's
out
the
there.
garden?
Probably at the front door.
Oh, the first one. Oops. Yeah.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
Okay.
You've been holding out on me, Mr. Egan. I read in an old issue of the Daily Telegraph that you grew up here, right in this castle.
All right. I did live here for a few years, once upon a time. I was an orphan until Ezra Wickford came along and adopted me. But I left the castle when I was 16, and I never saw him again. That's the story, all right?
Which question do we ask?
I'm more interested in why he left. He didn't come back because his dad's a jerk.
I mean,
You can make the call.
I'll do why did he leave? We know he left because he stole money from his dad.
We know that he stole money from his dad and left.
Okay.
But why did you leave?
Some things can't be explained, kid. It was a long
like that
time
was the
ago,
answer.
and nothing can
Otherwise.
change it now.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I like you, Mr. Egan. I'm sorry that you had to go through this. Red.
Well, if it isn't Dexter's little Cinderella.
I'll let you get
Excuse
back to your
me?
magazine.
Keep me posted.
Rude. Okay. Garden?
Yeah. So I guess we're not gonna try the front door. Probably not. Gonna work.
No, because I don't think it'll work. We could try real
Me
fast.
neither. I also don't think it'll work.
Yeah, I can't even click
Okay.
on it.
Alright.
Okay.
So we go left. It wouldn't let us, but okay. We'll just
Yeah,
try
I think we
harder.
had to ask him first. Actually, I'll take the elevator down like a sophisticated person.
But why would we have to do that when we're smart people and we have a psychic vampire on our side?
I don't know. Basement. Hopefully after we're done messing around, it'll be past 2 and we can talk. Actually, it already is. We could talk to Jock on our way down. See how mad he is at us for losing the medallion.
I feel like he's the one who hit us, so it's him or Lisa.
Nancy,
Yeah.
I still cannot believe you lost my medallion.
Excuse
How could you
me.
have been so careless?
Excuse me.
Okay, which one?
I like the second one. You said he'd meet us
I wasn't
there.
exactly careless, you know, and I didn't lose your medallion either. But I don't have it. Where were you, anyway? Weren't you supposed to
around.
meet me?
And when I showed up, you were having a catnap on the floor. Ugh, I will be ruined by you American women.
Guess you'd better stay away from me then. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
Oh, don't
He
be
left
rude,
before
Sean.
we did. Why wouldn't he be there already?
Yeah, I don't know.
Screw that guy. He's mean.
Yeah.
He's a poo-poo head.
Okay, it says go left, away from the shed.
Right there.
Ah!
Oh, so we obeyed that sign.
Okay. Oh.
Easy.
Okay.
Guys.
Okay.
It might have been EW, but I saw a Z. We are definitely on a budget of time here.
Oh. Oh. Is there anything else I can... Oh, no? Okay.
Alright, so that's puzzle.
Oh, yeah. Ezra Wickford's head. Oh, wait. Does that turn his head?
Try it.
Yes. Okay. That's obvious. Oh, oh, oh. We have a thing! It's a box. Oh, oh, the key, the key. Not this one, but the one we got from before.
The red medallion.
We have a red medallion. So green, blue, red are...
Yeah.
The music just like abruptly changed. Okay, let's quickly finish exploring this and then go back. Wickford Garden, created in loving memory of Eleanor Wickford, 1873 to 1944.